Peace, family. It's still breezy, but it's like 63 degrees. So I'm gonna give you guys an update at mommy's house, let you know who's still alive. But first, I'm looking in this. Look how dry this looks. Looks super dry. I know there's some ants are living in here, but as I peel this back, I see wood chips, and I do not remember putting wood chips here. But what I'm gonna start doing is adding in compost. So I packed compost over here. Food scraps to bury in here. I'm gonna bury them, and I'm gonna keep putting comfrey and food scraps and rabbit poop throughout the winter time, and hope that I can get this to a good level of planting by spring. So let me do that real quick. See, so I got them laid out over here, and all I'm gonna do is take my shovel and cover it back up. I'm gonna come over here a different day and lay some mulch up under the pomegranate, and when I do that, I will cut that comfrey back and lay some comfrey in here. I cover it up so it doesn't smell too much, doesn't attract anybody over here, but this is gonna help build nutrition for the spring. Okay, so the big bed is just kind of asleep. We're throwing compost and stuff in here too. Look at these ants. I'll be watering with some orange oil, but I'm just gonna mow all these weeds in the spring down, add some rabbit poo, some comfrey, some soil on top, and plant. So everything in here is now dead. I'll start pulling stuff out, but I'm not really worried about the weeds as much until spring, because if I don't let the weeds stay here, something has to be here, either leaves or something, because cats will be in there if nothing's there. So weeds love the winter, guys. Remember that. Weeds love the winter. This is my current view. So spinaches are dead. The longevity spinach will come back, but it looks horrible right now. Horrible. So get and freeze or cook as much spinach as you can before the cold. The Malabar spinach is very sad looking. One thing I was not expecting over here, the guava looks like it got a little bit cold. That's number one. And my pepper got hit right here, probably because I needed to stop sticking my hand in here in this corner without reinforcing it. See? And it was cold, y'all. It was cold and windy. I do think the guava will be okay, and the comfrey is definitely going to be okay. Not sure about that pepper plant. All the aluba looks very sad, but in our experience, it normally comes back. A couple of you guys commented and said it might be squirrels digging in here. I think you're probably right, because I haven't found any poop, and the leaves normally keep cats out of here. So I guess there's nothing I can really do about that right now. I'm just going to keep trying to fix it. See, there's another one. The Ethiopian kale still looks good. I think it felt the cold, but I definitely think it's still going to be fine. And that's for both of them. So mommy is pretty happy with how that's looking. Carrot's still doing great, and the greens are still doing great. The berries, I actually need to come and cut back this blackberry. I need to trim it for a better production next year. Alubu looking crazy. I planted some onions in here before, and look, they're all super happy, so that's nice. But this bed needs to be redone. You can see it's a lot of weeds and stuff. Mommy had some papaya back there. I'm sure those are dead, which is pretty sad. I really need to get in here. This is what I was talking about. I need to weed and mulch in here, and I just need to do a better job at this. I think hubby did like a quick job on that, and I would really like it to be more secure. It's more secure at the bottom than it is at the top as far as like letting air in. So, but the Comfrey's still alive, and both of my yarrow are still alive, and that walking onion back there is still alive. The peach is supposed to look like this, all naked in the wintertime. That's just how they do. And the grape too, but we definitely need to find ways to get this grape trellised well because it's climbing on the house, and I think all of these garden eggs might be dead. So that's the update at mommy's house. I will definitely do a little after the frost garden tour at my house as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are staying warm and healthy, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Forgot to show you guys, we did not get over here to cover this avocado, and I think it might come back, but the problem is it keeps having to come back from scratch every year. But sometimes you just don't get it all done, and you have to just be kind to yourself. I don't know what else to say but that. See y'all later. Peace. Mommy's little nursery looks like everything pretty much died in here. If some of these seeds fell out of here, which they probably did, I reckon we'll have a bunch of babies in here in the spring, and I'm hoping even the purple sweet potato slips will come back, and this will be where I get my slips from. We shall see. I also have some in the kitchen. Peace.